Okay, welcome to Miss Classy. Welcome to Miss Classy, where she keeps it classy, she keeps it real. Miss Classy. So one thing, hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. I know y'all all on different levels of time in there, but let me introduce yourself to me. I am Miss Classy, your hostess and your mostess, and this episode right here is episode ST means it's summertime. So this is episode one because it's the summertime. And I am looking forward to having new episodes this coming fall. So you may have some little recaps here. So it's always good that we had those recaps because you can always go back. So it could go from YouTube or it could be from the live. Because some of them I had taped recently ones was from YouTube. Some of them from the past, maybe remade again, but different. So let's get with the program right now. But before I begin anything like that, before I begin on the topic in there, I'm gonna talk a little bit about summertime. What is your favorite summertime things to do? I mean, we have so many things that we like to do. So I'm going to answer that question for you guys like that. My thing is I like to relax. Um, I would love to take a vacation when I can. I will take a vacation when I'm able to take a vacation, but it looks like I will be taking my vacation in the fall. So, but what I love about the summertime, everybody's climate's different, so I can understand Washington could be a lot cooler probably, but good weather. California, which I'm from, Northern California, our weather swings back and forth, depends where you're at. So today is actually 80, about up in the 80, about 87. Sometimes we have it to like 100. So one thing like that, it could be 100 sometimes, not all the time. So sometimes it could be a little bit cooler. So if I'm wearing something that I'm used to being in Vegas, I lived 15 years in Vegas. And then I moved back to Northern California, but which is my original state is Northern California, which I'm from. I'm a Cali girl. Yes, Cali. So I'll always be a Cali girl because I was born and raised in Cali before I moved to Las Vegas at that time. But now it's no problem. My background, I did comedy. I done acting, and I had my own broadcast shows, which I am doing it now myself. So that's great. I'm doing it myself. I didn't have to let go of the position. Well, I was already gone for that position anyway, but I'm not going into details. We don't go into details. It ain't nothing like that. I just said that one thing is I glad that God had gifted me with the talent to be able to help out others. So one thing, what is your favorite hairdos out there, maybe ladies? Let's say that somebody loves to wear dreadlocks like I'm wearing dreadlocks curls, right? Like that. And some people don't like to wear dreadlocks because what happens when you loop it, right? When it grows to a certain, let's take this. If it grows to a certain length like that, you have to keep on twirling it around, right? Or if you don't want it anymore, you're gonna have to cut it off. So let's say you're right here, you're gonna have a short hair, like you're gonna have a real short crop. So one thing, what I like is removable dreadlocks. Everybody knows what removable dreadlocks is. If y'all into hair, you know what it is. You can take it off and wash your hair and put it on anytime. So you can be different. See, that's what I like about that. So that way, if I wanted to go swimming, if I was really the swimmer type of person, then all I do is just take out the dreads and wear my natural look. So I'm not ashamed of that, but I'm gonna wear my other look. Some people try to say, "Oh, this is the real thing." I ain't wearing the. This is not a weave or whatever. I don't give a care. I like to be different. I like to change my looks and everything. So let's get with some skincare stuff. Good skincare to have during your summertime. Make sure you have your sunscreen. Very important. Cancer is real. You don't want skin cancer. It's not good. Not good at all. No good at all. So make sure you keep yourself uh, lotion up with that sunscreen so that protect you from the sun. You remember to apply it every couple hours, because just don't apply it one time, because it's not going to work for just one time. You got to apply it every couple hours for to get the results from it. And then also too, so we were talking about the hair and stuff like that. And maybe some people just don't like wigs, don't like extensions or anything like that. Then hey, wear the short look. Yeah, the short look is cool. I like the crop look. So I see them on ladies, it looks gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. And I see some people with the bob haircuts, and that's beautiful looks too. So that way you can be free. And then too, clothing. We got to make sure that, and it depends on your climate, where you live. Like I was saying, everybody is different with their weather, but like with me, it's cool today. The weather is cooler. Like from Vegas, it'll be up to past 100 and something, which they've been having for a while, and which I would have been indoors anyhow, because I will not be going out in 100 something degrees unless I really had to. It'll be doing my nighttime shopping. And so one thing, you want to wear some light clothing. Like this is very light, super light. I got something underneath here, so don't worry about it. So you ain't gonna see my business. So this is super light. You see how light that is? That's really light, and it keep you cool. And that for the summertime, and then also too, because you want to keep your arms protected too, unless you're wearing some sunscreen too. But you still, like I said, you gotta wear sunscreen anyway. But always keep your arms protected. And then make sure too, one thing too, let me see too, I always have my water here, so you got to make sure you have a lot of water. This is 32 ounces of water. I drink two of them, but it depends on your condition, because everybody's condition is different. Some people only could consume two of them because of the condition. It depends on how your health is. But I drink three of these a day, and I have a special little tea thing in here. It's a tea thing I here, which I sell. It's X2O. So I sell that stuff. So if you're interested, you can always DM me, put it into the comments, and I could give you my link. It makes sure it alkalines your water. So it's very good. It's very good for you. I love the way my skin is looking and everything. I've been taking it and then another two, you want and some good summertime things that we can do while it's so hot out there and stuff like that. And so if your temperatures is like past 100 or something, you may want to do indoor things. So this is a lot of good things that you could do indoors, right? Listen to your music, like I like the old school. I like gospel, of course, and jazz and stuff. Anything that lifts up your mood, and you can have karaoke too. Yeah, get the family together for karaoke. That is awesome to have a karaoke bar. So what? No, who cares the way you sing? Just sing. We all are unique in that. So what? We're not perfect singers. Even me. I'm not even perfect too. And I wrote my own music, okay? I wrote my own song. Can you believe that? I wrote my own song, which I'm going to get it copyright soon. So it will be echo. It will be a cappella. Yeah, just singing like it is. So that's one thing, because I got like a lot of hidden gifts. And I'm sure y'all got a lot of hidden gifts too out there, that we should always use our gifts, our talents and everything, right? We should always do that, because, God has given us all a gift. Yes, I am a God-fearing woman. I just don't quote scriptures on this episode. I do have another episode where I quote scriptures, strictly Christian. It's Hallelujah Friday Christian broadcast, which airs tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I did have a planned episode. It may be on this week, or if not, it will be a recap. We got to see how it comes together like that on that, because it's usually I have this. I have a mixture of everything, because this is the summertime. So actually with these episodes too, it's going to be just throwing out the hat, whatever it's going to come up to. So right now, I'm gonna get with the uh with the message for today. Summertime be hot, hotter than hot, depends on where you live, like I said, right? And so summertime may be your vacation time or not because you have to work. So your summertime vacation could end up being in the fall time. So when it comes to summertime, we may have to create our own vacations because it depends on our lifestyles, right? That's like I was saying, we work or maybe, I don't know, if you're retired, right? So part of summertime is still creating fun times and, you're creating fun times and memories. Now, the question is here, is this really your favorite season? Is it really your favorite season, or you may prefer spring, winter, or fall every day? Everybody, I mean, whatever, everybody has their favorite seasons. My favorite season is summer and fall. Summer and fall, all the beauty of the colors. If you wear your colors according to the season, which 2023 is bright colors like red, orange, blues, hot pink, yellow, um, and then loud green. That glows are winter, and fall colors are tan, deep green, money green, red. Red is also too for the fall color and more. So do you barbecue? Did anybody barbecue? So barbecue in the summer, all seasons, or do you barbecue all seasons? Having all the good foods, barbecue beans, corn on the cob, potato salad, mac and cheese, peach cobbler, pound cakes, coleslaw, and so much more yummy foods, right? So we create our own things for the summertime. They have the barbecues and that. Like back in the days, people probably had a lot of parties and stuff, right? Went out there and they enjoyed it at parks like Blue Rock Springs out here in Northern California. We always get together and we'll have picnics, and all the families will get together and we'll have all kinds of foods out there. And we could see the peacocks and all that and ducks. And so that was really nice. So let's get to the topic. Summertime uh, it's catching the fun, creating fun things to do around the summer. If you enjoy the water, uh, set up a sprinkler for some water fun. If you have a sprinkler or something like that, probably have fun with your family in there, maybe have children in there, I don't know, or you just want to have fun. You could create a slip and slide. That's really fun to do. That doesn't include a pool membership. Set up a sprinkler on your own yard, run through it or walk through it. Old school fun. That's old school fun, like back in the days and stuff. Do a decluttering challenge and getting rid of things that you do not use anymore and donate them. Declutter your space to make room and hang up for and hang up a clutter-free home. Calendars, mark it down for each thing you do. Explore your closet. Come up with different way to mix and match some of your favorite your favorite things, tried and true clothing items. You can fix those up and stuff. And then another thing, plants, and learn how to teach yourself how to multiply of your favorite plants. If you can practice location and do a 5K run. If you're really good in running and stuff like that, 5K run, it's really fun to do. Have a family challenge thing that's going on. Okay, and then another one, plant a garden. So plant a garden. If you have a large space, go for it. You can plant the garden in a box, fill it up with dirt, and plant your seeds of your choice. It could, and it could be veggies, etc. If you have children, do a DIY slip and slide. That's what I was talking about. A DIY slip and slide. Throw down a couple of tarps and stack. You throw them down, stack them down at the sides. You pin them down on the sides on your grass. Maybe you have grass or something like that, and then you run your sprinkler. Use a garden hose or make your own pool pops. You know, um, you know, I said pool pops. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good to have around the pools and stuff like that. So they're icicles. You can fill them up. Fill them up on your modes. And what's your favorite drinks like Kool-Aid? Oh, for about and then you freeze it for about an hour or more. Depends on your freezer. And so you can make like those pool pops. That's what I call pool pops. Like maybe you want to go around the pool or just have it at the table, something like that. Make a walking tour of a city and set your hours of walking. Go for a hike. Walking is free and walking is nature. Host a movie night. Take a vote on which movie and dress in pajamas and have all drinks and snacks prepared. Enjoy the do and another one too is do a photo challenge. Love to take shots for decorating, decorating the walls of your Instagram feed or whatever, stuff like that. That's fun to do. You can make up your own fun photo shoots. Swim if you love to swim, like I was saying earlier. Read good books to feed the mind. Plan a creative picnic and get easy foods for your picnic. If you if you love to ride your bike around the town, visit museums. It's fun, and you learn about the past things, upgrade old frames, furniture, and make them into art. Yeah, you can make furniture into art. Different shapes. You'll be amazed how you can do it with old furniture. Get sporty and enjoy badminton, volleyball, tennis. Go to a park and enjoy volunteer your time for the community and help out at your churches. Help out for the homeless. Collect natural objects for art and never know what you find. When you are nature walking, host a bake off. Call up your friends and challenge them to bake off. Grab some supplies and paint some nature. Camp in your backyard or go camping. Enjoy the outdoors. When you go to the beach, build sandcastles. Go on a scavenger hunt and on the line and find things that's different. So you can do all kinds of certain things for the summer to make it fun. So if you can't go on vacation or something like that, maybe you can have some time to go to the beach or something like that. If you can, everybody has different schedules and everything. So join, and then another one too. You can join a meeting, a group. And do a coffee or any kind of drinks and talk and enjoy and start a book club. Invite book and invite people to join this in this fun. That will be very nice to have a book club. Rearranging for a new look. It could be your place or you're switching up a new look. You want to look different, maybe a new hairdo or something like that. And you can also too start a fundraiser for help for charity, play board games or cards, window shop online for home inspiration ideas. Challenge yourself to cook off with only the food you have in the house, and never know what you can create. Yeah, you never know what you can create. Drop off. You can drop off things that are older and related, and have a good time sharing stories. Yeah, so you can drop by also to talk to the senior citizen or something like that, somebody older, and share stories and stuff like that. So give them some time. You guys can talk about like, say, hey, how was your life, and how was it? You'll be amazed what people will say. Give yourself an at-home spa day, and you don't need a spa day at a real spa. You can do it from your home. Learn about towns, history. Do an online open mic night, like that's what I was saying, like that, by karaoke and stuff like that. Learn how to make something from scratch. Try learning how to make something from scratch, like I said. Summer hobbies, maybe your thing to create a project. Summer bucket list. Summer bucket list. This is good too. Activities. Go to in a museum park. Uh, you can pick strawberries. Try new food. Attend an outdoor concert. Take a road trip. Grow an herbal garden. Can be a lot of fun. Make tie-dye shirts. Yeah, make tie-dye shirts. You get these white shirts, and then you get these rubber bands in that, and you dip them in different colors from different, get all different colors, and you dip them. You twist them and you dip them. I used to do that when I was younger. That was pretty neat. So you dip the t-shirts and stuff in different colors, and then dip each into the color, and you chosen to go to the park, feed the ducks, learn to juggle, ride in a hot air balloon. That's something different. I've never been in a hot air balloon one. I'm afraid of heights, but it would be quite interesting. So go, and then if you're like a wine person, some people drink wine, some people don't drink wine. You could go wine tasting. If you like wine, and you could go to a sports game or have a water balloon fight with your family. Do a random act of kindness. Play. You can play disco golfle, golfle, golf. Look at, I had totally messed it up, right? So you can play, you can play disc golf, golf. Disc golf. I like the fact when I say disco golf. Yeah, I like that. Make a disco golf and put a ball on there, a ball out there, and have your music and do some golfing. Hey, that's awesome. Make a summertime playlist of your music of your choice. Sleep in or cabin. Go to a movie. Watch the sunset. Um, Make s'mores. Get a pedicure and make ice cream. Bake a fruit pie. There are so much things that you can do for the summertime. See, that's the amazing thing. We can just be creative. So actually, like I said, we have all different forms of styles of lifestyle, or maybe we're just saving money, so we don't want a vacation soon right now because we probably have other plans that's coming up. So we're like, say, not right now, maybe later. And so you can do so many things to make memories from the summertime. Just use your creative mind, your creative skills to make it happen. So it's not necessarily, if you're not traveling or anything like that, you can make things happen anyway. There's so much. I don't know how your lifestyle is. I don't know how big or how small your place. I don't know if you're coming for an apartment or you're coming for a regular home. But even at apartments too, you can still create anything. Just use your mind to create it. That's the best thing. So right now, as I end this broadcast, thank you everybody for tuning in, and and I pray you guys have a blessed day. And I love you guys all. Enjoy summer.